What's up? Good morning, YouTube. Listen, is we not giving the Lakers any credit for what they did over the summer? Because Charles Barkley seems to think a lot. Charles Barkley said he thinks the Los Angeles Lakers is the favorite in the West with the Denver Nuggets and the Phoenix Suns. Well, he said the Denver Nuggets lost a lot of good players and pieces, so he said that the Suns and the Lakers are the favorite. He think they're how the Lakers move with getting Gabe Vincent, re-signing Austin Reed, Hoochie Mama, and getting they end up getting what's the kid out of Dallas, Christian Woods, right? So I think the Lakers made some phenomenal moves. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think the Lakers made some great moves myself. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I think the Lakers made some great moves. I think the Lakers made some great moves, but it all depends on the superstars and LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Primarily LeBron James at age 39. Can he come back? We've seen a decline. He can no longer get to the basket with will and force. Just easy. He still do it easy, but not with just force. Get out there. Like he can't do that anymore. His jump shot is declining. The three ball declining when in an era where people three ball shooting gets higher. Like LeBron James, the only guy that shoots the three ball in his era. That's a great player. That 3-point shot is declining. It's not going up. It's going down. Like it's going down. And we're in a 3-point happy era where everybody shoots above what, 37%? League average is 37%. So, and he last year was 31%. That's awful pathetic. It's pathetic. You know what I'm saying? But it depends on LeBron James. Now LeBron James is gonna come out and average 27, 28, 29 points a night and still get his big numbers because this lead is just pathetic. I mean, the lead is pathetic. I mean, anybody watch the email today know the lead is pathetic. No doubt about it. From the spacing to you can't touch nobody to the ticky-tack foul. You touch a guy, you sneeze on him, it's a foul. To no big man in the paint. So there's no true traditional center shot blocker in the paint. You have all spread out. Most nights LeBron James is the biggest guy on the floor, and he's the primary ball handler for Lakers, right? So that's why Giannis is able to dominate too, because he's the biggest guy on the floor on most nights, besides his own teammate Brook Lopez. And of course, if you play Philly with Joel Embiid, so I don't know if y'all noticed that. Like I say this all the time in my video when I make it. Like, it's no Tim Duncan. There's no Tyson Chandler. There's no Kevin Garnett. There's no Dwight Howard. There's no Ben Wallace. There's no give me some more names. Eric Dampier. No Brandon Haywoods. I'm just naming bigs. Bigs that defend the rim. There's no Shaq. No Yamin. There's no we go on and on about the bigs, right? We go on and on about the bigs. Kendrick Perkins. There's no bigs, traditional bigs in the NBA. It is distinct, and that's why all these guys scoring go up. So LeBron James is going to dominate scoring for the next 5 years if he decides he wanted to play. To be honest, I'm just being honest. I'm not sugarcoating. I'm not trying to cake for none of our. I'm not trying to down LeBron James' skill set of this time of what he's doing, and it's unprecedented. But ladies and gentlemen, you have to look at that scenario. You have to look at it. There's nowhere around that we cannot sit here and look at how the lead changes, the rule changing, the pace of the game, the shot clock set. You don't get a full 24-second shot clock. That's why you get more average possessions. You get more points. So numbers are going to go up. Same way in the NFL, numbers are going to go up. You can't tell me Dak Prescott is better than Troy Aikman, or he's better than Joe Montana. But the stats will tell you that he's better if you look at stats. That's why it's hard to be subjective and objective and just look at the number tile. Like, it's hard to look at just the numbers. Because if you look at just the numbers, you'll say a lot. You say a lot of these trash or okay players are better than the players before them, and that's not. We just know that's not true because we watch. Like that's why you gotta have somebody watch all eras. Now, of course, it's gonna be biased for the people that is my time, my area, where I grew up in. They're gonna want to go with that. Like I grew up and watched the 2000s. I'm really a mid 2000 all the way into now player. So I watched the Kobe's, the T-Macs, the AI, the Melo, the LeBron, the Dwayne Wade, the Shaqs, the Steve Nash, the Dirks, the Jason Kidds, Vince Carter's, Paul Pierce, Ray Allen's, Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, now to Dame, to Steph, to Clay, to Paul, to Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, to Jokic, to Giannis, to Joel Embiid, James Harden. Like I was able to watch all those players in all this time era and seeing how the game has changed. And all the players I named, the one player that I would say, the one player that in my opinion that is the best overall that I've seen is Kobe Bryant. Right? I didn't see a lot of them players play. Some play live, some all on television. Us like Skip, Shannon Sharp, and Stephen A. Smith watch every day at their home. So they ain't got better eyes than me. Alright? So, and I ain't seen the era switch and change. You know what I'm saying? For the better, offensively for the worse, defensively for the worse. It's sometimes your eyes don't want to watch because the foul calling and the stopping the clock, the all this, got to go look at this, review that. Like, I have seen it all. So go back to my original point about the Lakers. They got a talented team. But I'm not expecting them to be a top 4 seed in the West. That's my opinion. Let me know what y'all think. Like, subscribe.